The veggie garden is really starting to take shape now, so this week I'm building the trellis and mesh for the tomatoes, beans and cucumbers. Bit by bit, this thing is turning into a proper little food patch. Well, what another cracking sunrise. Too bad now it's dark grey clouds all around. I'm going to head down to the garden now. I haven't had breakfast yet. I've had my morning coffee. Thought I'd just come down here and try and get some stuff done before it rains. We're actually supposed to get a fair bit of rain over the next week or so, which sucks because I was kind of hoping for blue skies and sunshine and beautiful weather like I keep getting promised. But no, that's not the case. Anyway, let's head down here. I've got the doggos with me somewhere. There's Blue. Hammer was around here. I don't know where he's gone. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I don't know how long we've got before rain comes. Probably not long. There are some campers staying here too. They're just tucked around that corner there. Wonder how they'll go getting out once it rains a bit more. Look at those clouds. Oh, we got a bit of sunshine over here. It is perfect temperature though, hey, like, oh man, perfect for working in the garden. So I'm gonna come over here. We'll pull apart this. Right, so here's the plan. Pull this out and unscrew all these. There's only a couple of screws holding each one on. Man, I should probably get a little bucket to put all these screws in, hey? Better than a bucket, a stubby holder. Or stubby cooler, whatever you want to call it. Now, spewing that these top hats here aren't longer because we could have used them on the new trellis. I might just flip this over, eh? They pretty much just like pull off anyway. The screws are barely holding them on there. I've actually really missed building things. It's definitely satisfying and enjoyable, really. Depending on what you're building, obviously, not everything is enjoyable. But yeah, I reckon it's building a veggie garden. Probably one of the most enjoyable things you can do. Here we go, last two. Spent longer looking for the tools than I did getting this off. She's away. Amazing, it's like perfect size. Okay, let's roll this up and I'll take it over there and I'll show you what I'm thinking. We're gonna need more of this. Probably need like another roll, I would say. Okay, so from here, I roll this out. Get out of there. Oh, look at that, exactly to the camera. Kingston and Panda in the paddock. What you doing, lads? Tough life for those guys, eh? So that mesh isn't quite long enough. We only need like another half of that spewing, hey? So obviously I'll donk that in. It's gonna be hard though, eh? Because it's so high. So yeah, something like, I guess we'd probably have it close so that it can grow up. Something like that. Probably these three might actually hold this up there, hey, which would be good because then that can get started, and then I can just yeah, we can source some more chicken wire after. Now, how am I going to do that actually? How am I going to knock this in? I need a ladder. So I'm also thinking the same here, like I'm going to run mesh along the bottom here, straight along, because we've got like a half mesh, which should be perfect. That'll get these beans and tomatoes and cucumbers started. Then we'll just leave a gap, I reckon, and then just do mesh kind of over the top, and then mesh on that other side too. It's going to be nice, mate, nice. Let's get this ladder. Oh, actually, I think the ladder's up at the house, man. Oh, of course it is. Maybe I could stand on a bucket. Bucket acquired. Now, is this a safe idea? No, definitely not. Am I going to do it anyway? Yes. Like, look how big this bloody star dropper is, dude. Oh man, I can't even get close to it because of the compost. The thing's too high. Let's try. Is this going to end badly? Maybe. I can't, dude. It's too far away. I'm going to have to get a ladder. No, screw that. I'm going to pull this back here. Oh. How's that, mate? Straight as a bloody twisty. Oh, dude, I have to bring that out. It's because the tomatoes are bloody all over the shop too. Who planted those, dude? Look at that. There we go, lads. That's better. Straight. I can get this one too. Yow! Look at that. Now, next step is to find some wire. And this will probably take longer than everything else. Bam, wire and grinder. Why am I using the grinder? Because this wire that I found is way thicker than I would usually use for fencing or chicken wire and stuff. So just easier with the grinder to cut it. Still, yeah, it's solid. It's definitely not gonna move. Right, now next step is figuring out how am I going to actually pick this up and put it there on my own without an extra set of hands. I'm just gonna slip this on the inside. Gotta try and do it without hitting the tomato plants, obviously. So yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I think I might have to wait for Abby on this one. It's gonna be way easier with a second pair of hands. I don't really want to do it. I do not want to stuff up any of these tomato plants because I'm so excited for them. They're coming along nicely. So you know what? I might leave this and see if Abby can give me a hand. If not, I'll just wait for the Japanese girl, Hikari, to come back and I'll get her to give me a hand. For now, I'll get this, hopefully cut this and get that ready to put up. Yeah, see, we've got this big roll here. That's gonna be perfect. It's actually the perfect size too. So I actually cut this, and this was used for the bottom of the vanilla shade house. So that's amazing. And there's actually some more there too, which hopefully I can use some of that for the tomatoes. If this actually does, this will do definitely one side of the garden bed. Let's go have a look. Man, this is easily gonna do both. Happy, happy days. Man, it's crazy being out here how accustomed you get to the smells and stuff. Like, it smells like now perfume, because we don't really smell any deodorants or perfumes because none of us really use it. I wonder if it's like the campers and I'm smelling it from here, because you get so used to, like, the same with sound, like any noise now. If I hear something, because it's so quiet here in the rainforest, if I hear something, I can hear it like You can hear dogs barking from so far away, cars, voices. It's like anything, your ears just become so attuned to it. So if you're new here and you haven't watched the previous episodes, this farm isn't ours, it's our friends Zach and Jodie's. And I just really wanted to get a veggie garden going and do some of this gardening. And Jodie was keen as for me to just go ahead and do what I wanted to do, which is amazing. And I wanted to put it out there to you guys. We will be looking for our next place to stay later on in the year, after the baby's born. Baby's due in July. We want to give ourselves a good month or 2 months just to get used to having a baby. And then we'll be looking to go to our next location, not in far north Queensland. So somewhere else around the world. It doesn't even have to be Australia, just anywhere. So if you guys have a farm, you know someone with a farm who needs a hand and they'd like to put us up, place to stay, and I would be happy as to just work on the farm and give them a hand. And yeah, just learn about what other people are doing all around Australia and the world. Any country, it doesn't matter. Now I'm going to try and put this one up myself, or at least just attach it. I think it should be easier since it's much smaller. If I can get it right on the end here. Yeah, this is actually turning out all right. I'll come back and make sure this one just is better, but for now, I just want to put it in here and just get it so it holds it. Just so I can get the middle. See, the middle is, whoop. Once I get that up, should be laughing. I am gonna have to probably take that end off and pull it tight. That's all right though. This is perfect, perfect height. I do wish I had some smaller wire to work with, eh? Like this stuff's just way too thick. Now just take this end off as well and pull it a bit tighter. Hook it in behind, like that. I'm thinking that looks awesome. Man, I'm stoked that this rain has held off. I can't believe it. It's so dark. I thought for sure we were going to be screwed. Amazing. Especially since I can do this on my own too. That's even better. So at least I can get these ones done. And then just hopefully this afternoon I can get the other one, that tomato one done. There are tomatoes just here as well. Like that's what these ones are. That'll do for now. Now that is a thing of beauty, with a beautiful dog in there too. Now I can do this side. Use this one. Roll her out. Oh, mate, how was that? Dude, I'm like, I just need to tie this one on, but it's just started to rain. Spewing. And it actually is pretty heavy already. I just get the grinder out of the rain. Well, that might be it for today. See how we go. Nah, it's all right. The rain's gonna stop for sure. I just, don't like leaving the tools out there in the rain. Doesn't really matter about the camera. While it's raining actually, I might try and tidy this bit up a little bit more too. Just flatten it out a bit so Jodie can get the mower in there. All right, rain has eased up a little bit, and now, learning from my last one, I'm gonna I did the end already, and now I'll just do it in sections along so I can pull it tight. That will make it easier. Starting to get a bit hungry too. Might have to go up and have some brekkie as soon as I've got this on. Oh mate, look at that. bloody beautiful. I think that bit there just needs a bit of fixing, hey? Oh, look at that. Sits in there nice. Obviously, I'm going to attach it to every star dropper, bottom and top. Make it so it's all nice and tight. Now, we don't need this end bit. Cut this off. Just get this one on, and then I need to go have brekkie. My stomach is a rumbling. Usually I have breakfast before I even start work, because I know, I get starving. As soon as I start moving, I just get hungry. So the fact I've been down here for, I don't know how long it's been. Must have been like an hour and a half at least. Guess we'll see what the time is when I get back, because I did come out here pretty early. I think it was like 6:30. I've been waking up at 5. And sun rises about, between 6 and 6:30 kind of is when it's the best. So I love it. I just love the sunrises here. So I really love capturing it with the drone and sometimes with the camera, but with the drone, it's amazing. Just the area that we're in with the drone is just unlimited footage, because it's always changing, whether it's the mist, the clouds, the sunrises, and like the landscapes itself and the mountain behind me. Yeah, she's coming together nicely. So you can see now, once we have some mesh on top, whether it's 2 more pieces or just 1 bigger piece, probably 2 more pieces would be better and easier too. Then this will be beautiful. I still think it would be mint to have LED lights, like LED solar powered lights, just around the inside. I reckon it would just look so good, hey? And maybe even around the garden beds too. This whole area could just be like a really nice area to come hang out. I reckon like even just with maybe a little bench in here too, like once it's all growing, it'd just be a beautiful spot to come and chill. Well, for brekkie, we're gonna have eggs and bacon, and we've only got 1 egg. So we haven't actually let the chickens out yet, because Jodie, Sack and Hikari are at the markets. They leave super early. They left about 5:15, 5:30. So yeah, we usually let the chickens out for them when they do that on Saturday mornings, and it's now actually 9 o'clock. I didn't realize I was down there for so long. So we'll come and let these bad boys out now. There you go, lads. Out you go. See if we got any tasty goods in there. Man, it's muddy here, eh? Go on, out you come. I need to get in there and get your little bebbers. This guy, me and him, we got beef, don't we? And the other rooster too, that one. He knows, look at him, he's looking at me. He's eyeing me off. See, and he does too, they eye me off. They come and they look at me, and then they do their little feather flap like they want to fight. They're cruising. How funny is that one? That one's like, it's got a mad little hairdo, eh? It's like it's come from like the 80s or the 70s. Yeah, there's actually a few in here, and we got old mate sitting on one. Sitting on a few, look at that. That's bloody, she's gonna go me. Hey! Yeah. Oh no, we broke one. Oh, dude. Whoa, there's so many in here. Holy shit, dude. I'm not even gonna be able to carry all those. That's gnarly. Wow. I don't think Jodie's actually been grabbing them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 eggs that chicken was sitting on. Oh, what? There's 3 there as well. 4, 5, 6. Whoa. There's like 15 eggs in here, man. An absolute feast. And Jodie was just saying the other day that they haven't been laying much, and now they've just started pumping them. How am I going to carry all these eggs? And I have to like, I'll try and do it in my shirt. How's that hole, dude? Look at it. It's like, keep us going for the next week. Man, there was actually 18 eggs. 1 was already here. How's that for a haul, mate? 18, boom. So, like I said yesterday, we got to go take flowers to old mate. Can we fit them in this Ford? We got the old Ford going. This is our second car that we use because diesel prices are just insane. So we bang around in this thing and it costs like nothing. So can we fit, there's 15 here now, 15 of these arrangements in the back of here. Well, we got them in, and there is not enough space. There's enough space for one more, actually. So we got the flower bus happening. And who is old mate, you see? Brian. Brian at the post office is old mate. We're gonna go give him all these flowers, and he has them at the post office for Mother's Day. G'day, Brian.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, good, mate. We've got some flowers for you from Jodie.
So, oh, yeah,
Flowers for the Mother's Day. Get ourselves a couple of packages too while we're here. Just straight in. See you, mate. They look good in there, eh? Mission success, back to the farm. Hopefully get Abby to just give me a bit of a hand putting that mesh up. And then, yeah, that'll be it for today. And I'll be editing videos, I reckon. All right, now this is gonna be so much easier with two people. Buddy. Just flatten that one. Now I just need to put some more wire on the bottom and then see how it is like stable. See if it is. Yeah, no, it's pretty good. Hopefully once I just put some more wire and just pull it tight. And we don't have any more that size, so it's going to be interesting. I might have to run like just 2 lots. He's just a bit floppy. I might need another couple of droppers. I'll pull this one tight though now. Get this, undo this and pull this one tight and see what it looks like. See, that should work so well though. These will just come up and then straight up there. We can kind of weave them out and around and just fill this whole thing then, hey? See how it goes, mate. And I'm just gonna slap this one in the bottom for now, and then I'll come back and sort those out either later this afternoon or tomorrow. But for now, guys, I'll leave the video there, and cheers heaps for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. And if you wanna stick around and follow along with our adventures on the farm here, growing this veggie garden and whatever else we're gonna keep going with, make sure you slap that like button, tickle that subscribe, and join me up here in far north Queensland next week. Cheers guys, see you then.